Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So if you guys have not noticed, we changed the name of the channel. We'll no longer be Billy M the Realtor. We changed it to Blueprint Vlogs. The reason I decided to change the name, it's because, I felt like Billy M the Realtor kind of locked me into only real estate stuff. And, I do a lot of different things. And my business is a lot broader than just real estate. As I go throughout different videos and adding more stuff to the channel, I'll show you guys all the other stuff that we have going on as well. But I decided to change the name just to kind of broaden the audience and the type of people that come to our channel. If you're new to my channel, I talk about real estate. I talk about cars because I love cars, and we're also going to be bringing different businesses that I do as well. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. This video is actually about a property we renovated. I purchased this property back in September, and you guys will kind of see a timeline of all the different weeks and changes that we made to the property. Actually, in the middle of this renovation, I actually lost my phone. So you guys can see at one part it's a little bit shaky, and that's me trying to get used to the new iPhone 17 and all its features and stuff. But I personally use my phone. I don't use any other cameras or anything like that. So it actually, if you guys have a specific camera that you've seen works best for vlogging, please let me know. Put it down in the description, in the comments. I'm sorry. I'll be happy to change it up and kind of try something else out. So let's go ahead and get the video started. And like I said, it's not a step-by-step, but it's a week-by-week progress video of the renovation of the property. And actually in between that, I went to visit a local Porsche dealership. I've been in love with Porsches for probably about 2 years now. Prior to that, you guys can see my old videos. I was a Corvette guy, big Chevy guy as well, and always my Ford trucks. But I have a buddy that's an investor as well, and I saw his and just fell in love with it. So, I've been obsessing over them for a while and kind of just going out and checking them out here and there. So you guys will see in the middle of the video, we went to go check out one, and they were really cool at the dealership. They actually allowed us to drive it. So I'll put some of those clips in here as well. But let me know what you guys think, and let's go ahead and get it started. A light put in there, and then one put up here. In here, I want to do four little can lights. We're going to change out all the outlets. This one's good. Let me check out here. We have light. Out here too, let's get a light somewhere. We can do it here, or we can do it up here, whatever you think.
Esos problemas
the hallway, we have light there. So here's the kitchen where we're doing everything. So here is going to be cabinets and cabinets here. Let's do maybe 4 can lights in here. Or actually, let's do like 2 or 3 in a row somewhere here. ¿Cómo está? Here, I don't know what that is. Here, we'll leave a light here. And let's maybe do one in here in the closet. This one's good here too. Maybe we'll do one in the closet. Okay, here in the master, let's do 4 can lights. Let's put a nicer one here in the closet with a switch. The master bath, this one can stay the same. We'll leave one there, one up here. But this one, let's make it a can light. And in the backyard, if you can see, let's make sure we get a light there as well. You guys, so I picked this up about a month, maybe about a month ago. I won this at a bank auction, one of the online auctions. This thing was horrible. We couldn't even get inside to see it. Boarded up, all old windows, so it was definitely ugly. But my guys came in quick. We changed out all the siding, changed out the garage door, the front door, the back door, put a brand new roof on this thing. This kind of looks like this because it's pre-painted, so we haven't finished the paint job yet. So when they paint the garage, they'll paint that. But this thing needed a lot of work. You see they stole the AC system prior to us purchasing it, which is okay because we normally put a brand new system anyways. So that thing was stolen on it. All the windows had to be replaced. Someone cut the electrical wire from here. So this thing was all the way over there. We have to redo everything. That's why I have my excavator here. We have to basically run a brand new line all the way out. So whoever purchases this house, I mean, they basically have a new underground line. But let's go inside so you guys check that. So like I mentioned, we basically redid all of the sheetrock. You can see it here. All the sheetrock was redone. All electrical, put new lights. Yeah, so you guys can see it. All the sheetrock was done. The kitchen, so that corner, it used to be a laundry room, and then it had like a little wall for a pantry. So we just went ahead and knocked all of it out. So now all of this will be cabinets. We'll have the refrigerator there. And then this side will have the stove and all that good stuff. Sorry, it's gonna be a mess in here, but we ran the laundry room here. You guys can see that. And this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It has a little closet there. Here's one of the restrooms. So it'll just be a vanity, toilet, lights, all the. So that actually our tile guy will come in and fix all that stuff. And here's the other bedroom. And here's the primary bedroom. Still gonna have them kind of clean up here. Looks like they didn't get to clean that up. Primary closet. And then the primary bath here. So this thing should look real nice once it's all said and done, completed. I'll show you guys a updated one. So we came to visit one of the projects, checking on the tile guy. So they already got this thing ready to install the tile. should have this one or be close to having it. Yeah, there it is. All right, so we just need to get all the tile done. We'll get this whole thing cleaned up and get these guys going. I also came to pick up the excavator because it's been here for a couple of days, so needed to get that done and out the way. There it is. All right, guys, so we just made it out here to the property. We're gonna walk in and see what's been done. The guys have been working on getting all this stuff done. So I went ahead and painted all of it white. Well, it's called snowbound white. You can still see it's kind of wet there, it's still drying out. So we painted the whole thing as a snowbound white. I like doing that because I've noticed that a lot of times people just change out the color and put whatever they want. So it just makes it easier and cheaper on us to just use one solid color. So there's that. And I'll show you guys the restrooms. So you can see it better on the other one, but I did a white with like a goldish trim to it. These will be a golden color as well. And then we're gonna do like a tan color and gold trim out. So you guys will see that. Maybe it doesn't sound as cool, but once I get it done, you guys will see how good it looks. And then I always like to do their closets, especially on the primary. I do like custom closets, shelves, and all that good stuff for them. So at least, you know, it's a cheaper home, but at least they have a nice looking property. And this is a real nice property, actually. They have a real big yard in the back, a little storage. So whoever buys it, you know, it's a good property for them to have. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Let me see if I can show you guys the floors. I really don't want to take it off, but you kind of see it there. It's like a wood colored tile. So it should look good once we're all said and done. We have cabinets coming in next week. Then the same time next week, we'll have all the lights, fixtures and stuff put in. And also we'll have our guys come in and start trimming everything out and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Now I decided to paint the chimney. I'm gonna go with like it's almost like a black color. It's called iron ore. So it gives you that wow appeals when you walk into it. So you guys will see as we get closer to getting this done. This door is going to be black as well. Let me show you the outside one more time. That door will be black. That door will be black. So it looks pretty cool. I think whoever buys this will be really happy with it. And like I said, we're probably about a couple weeks out. So you guys haven't been here in maybe about a week or so. So a couple of updates that we've done. We did get all of the cabinets finally in. So let me show you guys what that looks like. So we got all the cabinets in. I decided to go with a double natural wood look and I did the gold accent. I also did just straight white countertops on here. So the guy should be coming in to put all the backsplash probably, I think this week, hopefully. And then we'll have all the electricity and all that stuff going. But we also got the vanities in here done. We got the mirrors done as well. And then we also got the carpet done. So all the carpet got done in the bedrooms. And I'll show you guys the primary with the mirror, the vanity, and then all the carpet, like I said. So I'm thinking maybe another 2 weeks before we can get this one on the market. I'll do a final video to show you guys, a final walkthrough, show you guys what the property looks like. So maybe about another 2 weeks and we'll be actually on the market with this one as well. Let me know what you guys think of the kitchen. So last time you guys came, we didn't have none of the lights and none of that stuff put in yet. This guy's crazy. I'm not sure why he left it there. So we have all that stuff put in. All of the outlets are in. All the fans, all the lights are in. Check this one out, guys. And then all the cabinets are in. All the backsplash on the cabinets. So let me show you guys the kitchen This thing came out beautiful. Check it out. So it looks really, really good. I really like it. You guys go. You got the backsplash put in as well. It's just white backsplash. All the appliances are in. This is what the floors look like. Actually, let me check the garage to see if he put the light. Yeah, so all the lights are working now. This is all set up. I guess the AC guys came out already. Not sure, I'm about to check that. So it should be ready to go to market here really, really soon. Need to have my cleaning people come do this. Let's see what the faucets, I hadn't seen the faucets either. So the faucets are in as well. The lights. So it actually came out really, really good. I like it. Carpet. I mean, everything's ready. The only thing we really need right now is the AC. We got all the mirrors put in. It's ready for a deep clean. Faucet, light. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think of that combo. I hate that we did carpet, but you know, it was just cost effective to go with the carpet. So we went ahead and just did that just to make it a little cheaper on us. This one should move pretty quick. I am gonna install, get all the cameras and stuff set up here today. That way, you know, we're not worried about just random people showing up here. Huge yard. Overall, the property came out really good. I'm happy with the outcome of it. I think that I think it should sell pretty quick. I don't see it being on the market too long. So my goal is to have it on the market next week. I still have to do a final blue tape. You guys see what some of the little imperfections that need to be done here. And then the painter will come out and finish all his stuff. I'll show you guys a completed project once we're all the way ready to go. Came out here in the Raptor, of course. But yeah, so we're gonna just do a final walkthrough and little things like, for example, this is gonna be painted black. That door is gonna be painted black. My guy needs to move the doorbells because he put, I don't know why, he put 2 doorbells. So we're gonna have to have him do that. I did some blue taping there, but you guys could see the floors. Now we have everything taken out. I'm painting this like a dark, almost black color. It's called iron ore. So that's gonna be painted. We need to put batteries in the remote so these things work. All these little things, imperfections, will be touched up. Things that were missed. So you guys will see here. And then check out the kitchen, guys. Let me know what you think of that kitchen. I'll put a picture of what it looked like before, but this thing was definitely nowhere near this before. And then we had a repair in both showers. So, oh, there goes one of the restrooms. I mean, both tubs. So. There, and I'll show you guys another one. They haven't came out and repaired it, but see little imperfections like this I want to get fixed. Stuff like this, I don't know why they left it here. So we'll get that stuff removed. That a hole that was up there. Let me show you guys on this one. You can see. So here's one thing. But yeah, check that out, guys. So we had to do a repair there, and unfortunately it cost us to remove that tile. So this was my fault. I completely missed it. I told my guy to fix the other side, and completely forgot about this side. And just minor things like this. So you always want to walk your properties, guys. This property is technically ready to go to market. But you know, I used to always be in a habit of just allowing my guys to do all the work, finish up everything, and then post it, take pictures, and then throw it on the market. Then I would come in and I would see little imperfections and have to take it off the market just so they can kind of see it, or you know, just throw it on the market and see what the market says. But the problem is that you only have one shot for a first impression. So I rather hold it a couple more days to make sure all these little repairs and imperfections are completed. So when someone comes in here, they have a big wow factor of what they're looking at. It's not just they're walking into a property that's they're thinking, well, I'm gonna have to come in, I'm gonna have to fix this, I'm gonna have to fix that. And then there's a lot of room for negotiation because they're seeing little things that are not big deals, but in a buyer's eyes, is a big deal. Because you think about, you know, they're putting $250,000, $300,000 into a property on a loan, and they're probably scrapping all their money together to get this property. Now, little issues that have to be repaired that are $2,000, $3,000 that may cost me $400 or $500 is going to cost them $2,000 to $3,000 that they probably don't have. So always walk your properties. Make sure that you have blue tape everything that you see. If not, make sure that your guys understand the way that you work. So my guys know that I like to have it as perfect as possible. Obviously, it's never going to be perfect. Nothing's going to be perfect. But something that doesn't allow any room for negotiation due to an error that I made. Now, if there's something that the property has and I have no control over, then, you know, it is what it is. But all of my properties have brand new ACs. We check all the electrical. If it's bad, we pull it all out, put new electrical. They have all the plumbing corrected and everything is done correctly. Insulation, I mean, as much as we can do. We do everything that we can on these properties. So make sure that you guys are checking these properties before you put them on the market. Again, on this one, it was a remodel. So I made sure that everything was done to spec. I did everything that I could to it to make sure everything is in working order. I did remove anything that was old. I mean, a lot of the sheetrock was basically redone, even though it didn't have to be redone, but I just hated the way that it looked. So we went ahead and redid all of that. I want to make sure that if someone buys a home from me, it's a good property and it's something that's going to last for a long time. My name is behind it. I'm a real estate agent, but before that, I'm an investor. So I want to make sure that any of the products that I put to market is something that's sustainable and it's going to, you know, last for a very long time. So yeah, make sure you walk your properties. Make sure you check and fix everything before you throw it to market, because once it's on the market, it doesn't look good to be putting the property on, taking it down, and it just stigmatizes the property. So make sure you do as much as you can just to get the property looking as good as possible. Here to the property for the final walkthrough. The guys have everything completed and the photographers are here, so I'm gonna let them finish their stuff before we go in there. But let me show you guys the outside so you guys can see what it looks like. So if you remember, we went ahead and painted the mailbox. It was like a natural wood color, but we went ahead and got this finally painted the actual color. So let me know what you guys think of that. I think it came out really good. I think so. Initially the plan was to do all white on the garage door and just leave the actual door in black, but after looking at it, I told the guys, I was like, man, let's just go ahead and do black on black. So I think that call was the best call for it. It makes a big difference. I think it looks great. But let me know what you guys think. We also got all the repairs completed on the outside. If you guys remember, there was some damage to the brick over here. And then there was a big hole on the side of the house where we removed the laundry room. So we got all that completed as well. Which there was a hole here as well. And where is it? I can't even tell. He did a great job. Oh, right here. So there was a real big hole here. Sorry about the dog, guys. But the guys went ahead and got that completed as well. All right, guys. So there is the completed product. So we got the floors cleaned up and done. All the interior has been completed. The chimney was painted. We got the AC put in. All of the light fixtures are in. Let me know what you guys think of this gold and black combination. First time I ever used them, so kind of like them. And then there's the kitchen. As you guys can remember, there was a wall there. I'll put a picture so you guys could see it. I think you guys have seen it. And we got all the appliances in. Cabinets with soft close. All brand new appliances for their clients. The only thing I don't put is the fridge. Just because I put some in the past and some of the feedback wasn't the best. So I decided just not to do that. I need to push that back a little bit. I'll do that before we leave. And this is an older home, but you know, with all the finishes, I mean, it looks real modern and it's good for whoever buys it for a very long time. All the restrooms, you guys can remember we had that big hole there, so we got that taken care of. All the little touch-ups everywhere were done. We had some stuff there that was removed. We got that taken care of. And then here's one of the bedrooms. They look small, but they're a pretty good size. I want to say maybe like 10 by 12. Haven't had a chance to measure them. Here's the other bedroom. And the backyard was cleaned up as well. We left this one here with electricity, so whoever buys it could use it as a workshop. It's a good sized lot as well. And then here's the primary bedroom. And then check out this closet, guys. Closet looks great for the primary. And then we got the restroom completed. And you guys remember we had that big hole there, so we took care of that and everything's pretty much done. Like you guys saw, the photographers here taking these pictures, and we should go to market tomorrow, hopefully. You know what? I haven't shown you guys the closets. I don't remember if we did anything. Oh yeah, we just did a double shelf on them. Yeah, so they look good. I think whoever buys this is gonna be happy with the outcome. Well, I guess this one doesn't have light. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, so there it goes, guys. So let me know what you guys think of the finished product. I may put some of the pictures from the photographer so you guys can see them, how they do the photography and some of the marketing that we have going on. But the cleaning lady did a great job. This property is ready to go, and I'm personally happy with the outcome. So, all right, guys. So I hope you liked the video, and I hope you guys like the end result of the renovation. If you have any comments or anything, please feel free to put them down in the comments. Please like and subscribe to see more videos. I'm gonna try to post a little more. I'm trying to do it weekly if I can. If not, it'll be every other week. But please like and subscribe, and I'll show you guys some of the marketing pictures that we took. See you guys on the next one.